Hey, what's up? No, I didn't die and go to gay nerd heaven. I made this little background behind me. I even lit up a candle. See, I even lit up a candle just to realize that this shit just doesn't work because the camera, darkens it like shit. And I know that you can like somehow change the ISO on this thing, but I don't know how, and I'm not gonna do that. And I hope I don't burn the house down with this candle. But anyway. Hey, what's up? This video is kind of a continuation of my beauty standards video, so if you haven't watched that, please go check it out. It will help me out very, very much. This video is kind of about trends, is what I would say. Following trends and kind of losing touch with being your own self. Like, I got this thought watching a video by my very, very, very favorite YouTuber. I love her very much, and this is no hate, no shade to her. But she was just like doing those heatless girls that were very popular right now. And they became kind of a trend, especially on TikTok. And she just said the sentence that kind of started this thought in my head, being like, I love this trend so much. I hope this trend never goes away so I can keep doing it. And that like sparked something in my head. I mean, I do that sometimes too, and I'm sure a lot of you that kind of follow trends. And I'm not here to just shit on trends. I think trends can be very, very good for people to figure out their style. For example, I'm 20 years old, almost 20 years old. I still don't think I have my style figured out, honestly. Because I'm poor, but anyway, where I think the trends are not that great though is when they kind of put restrictions onto people for them to just wear a certain color or do your makeup certain way just because it's a trend right now. Like, you remember that whole like clean girl aesthetic that was going on? And then when it ended, everyone started shitting on it relentlessly, being like, oh, I'm so glad that it's over. I'm so glad that the clean girl aesthetic is gone. I have talked about this in my first video on like, why do we care so much about what other people think? But do we care this much? I, for one, don't think that I really do follow a lot of trends. Because, again, as I said, I don't have the excessive money to go buy the certain type of makeup or the certain type of clothes that are trendy right now. Like, that's not in the cards for me right now, okay? Comment down below, please do. I do read all of the comments and I try to respond to as many of them as I can. If you ever, like, went out to buy a certain product just because it was a trend. And I'm not really talking about like skincare products right now, for example, because I bought a lot of trendy skincare just because I've seen results, because I do struggle with my skin a lot. But if you have ever like bought a product, like a clothing product that just was a trend and that you just wanted to have to be part of that trend. This is not anything like shame people. This is not me trying to look down upon people. I'm just genuinely curious because, as I've said, I just don't have the financial ability to do that. But if you do, and if you've ever done it, please do comment down below. I would love to talk about it. I would love to read about it. And thank you so much for your Thank you so much for contributing to this, because as I've said probably in every single one of my videos, I want to spark conversations and I want to have those conversations with people. So again, I do read all of my comments. I try to respond to them. Let's just talk. Let's just communicate. That's what the internet is for, right? I think that those trendy products can be also very, very bad when it comes to overconsumption, because a lot of these fashionable trendy products are made by fast fashion, such as Shein and Temu and Wish and whoever the fuck knows what else, that then a lot of the times just still ends on a junkyard because a lot of people buy the product when it's trendy, then the trend passes in like a week or two, and then they throw it out. Or it sits in their closet for 2 years, they don't touch it, they don't wear it because it's not trendy anymore, and then when enough time passes, they throw it out, it goes to the junkyard. That's the cycle of a lot of these products. In February, the Financial Times reported that Shein, headquarters in Singapore, made 22.7 billion in revenues last year, on par with H&M, through below industry leader Inditex, which owns Zara. And Shein has no intentions of slowing down, targeting revenues to more than double to 58.5 billion in 2025. And then the whole problem also goes over to a lot of other solutions where people, even me, I like to thrift shop. I like to go to secondhand stores for clothing. But if you've been in a thrift store in the past year, you can see that a lot of items are from Shein. So many of them. According to US Ghanaian non-for-profit or foundation, sorry that I butchered that, one destination for waste textiles in Kantamanto, secondhand market in Accra, which received 15 million new garments a week. It says 40% end up as waste, often within 1 or 2 weeks, burnt in piles around the city, dumped in informal settlements, or washed out to the sea, where they contribute to microplastics pollution. And I ask, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? But I do also kind of want to touch more upon how to actually be your own person, how to feel more confident. I am gonna give this shout out to my brother who recommended me a video that if you're watching this video, I think you should definitely watch. And it's called I Am Begging You to Stop Caring by DJ Peach Cobbler. And that is such an interesting video, and I think that you should absolutely watch it after you finish this video though. But you should definitely watch it. I think anyone that watches this video benefits from it. It also touches a lot on what I talked about in my previous video, and the world's going to shit and we bought the front seats. So a lot of depressing content. But now I kind of want to also talk about how to try to feel confident. I'm not gonna sit here and try to sell you this idea that, oh, I'm gonna give you life-changing advice that helps you immensely and you will never not feel confident again, because that's not possible. I don't want to burst your bubble, but even the most gorgeous women on earth, even the ones that are deemed the most attractive and pretty much the standpoint for beauty standards, this constant chase for perfect beauty never ends. And I'm not here telling you this just to make you feel down. Actually, the quite opposite, because the second you really realize that, it gets a lot easier. For example, with me, I've talked about this, I think, in pretty much almost every single one of my videos. I have always struggled with the fact that I am overweight, which is not deemed beautiful in this society, which is fucking stupid. I have dealt a lot with my body image. I've had body dysmorphia pretty much ever since I can remember, honestly. But the moment you really, really realize that everyone is insecure and everyone is way too invested in themselves to be caring about you in regards how you look and judging you in any way, that it's just non-existent. These people, everyone around you cares a lot more about themselves when it comes to body image and face card and whatever. I'm gonna give you an advice that if anyone will ever say something mean to you, if anyone will ever look at you weird, please try to remember this advice. Because if there are people that comment on your body, that comment on whatever little insecurity that you have, trust me, they are way more fucking insecure than you are probably. They have so many issues with themselves that they need to put down other people so they feel better. Trust me, I have met these people. I have been in the same classroom as people like this that need not even commenting on a body, but just commenting on anything just to feel better. If you look anywhere at TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts or whatever the fuck, and you see a beautiful, overweight, confident woman, if you look in the comments, I can assure you that there are going to be fat-phobic comments under those TikToks, Reels, Shorts. Why? These comments are usually made by people that are jealous of the confidence that this overweight person has, because they look at them and they're like, this is not what I find attractive. How dare they be more confident than I am? How dare they be that confident and feel that good? I need to put them down for my own benefit. And trust me, the second you stop giving these people your energy, shit gets so much better. Really, I think this is kind of the whole fake it till you make it mentality, is that the more you do it, the more you start ignoring stupid comments. The moment you start ignoring stupid people, you really start to gain that confidence. And the more confident you feel, trust me, it radiates. If you are confident in yourself, you will look confident to other people. You will seem attractive to other people. Trust me, that's just how it works. If there are mean people that say shit about your body, that say shit about your face, your acne, your whatever, they are just jealous that you are confident and that you don't mind this imperfection that they hate. Like, that's the reason why I never really posted on YouTube, even though this has been my dream since I was very little. Like, not even doing YouTube, but just filmmaking and making videos. Like, I love editing videos. That's what I want to do. And I always dreamt of doing this. I never got myself to it because I was scared that my classmates were gonna find it, that my family's gonna find it, that I'm gonna get mean comments and it's gonna put me down. And the moment I just realized that I actually don't give a fuck about anyone's opinion, I really enjoy doing this now. And I'm so glad that I started doing YouTube. And I'm actually so upset at myself that I haven't started earlier, just because I was scared of these people's opinions that I truly should not give a single shit about. Just be your own person. Trust me. Because that's when you're gonna be the happiest, okay? But of course, this does not go to only physical, this goes into mental. Please do not be ashamed of who you are. At least on my corner of the internet, I welcome everyone, whether you're a girl or a boy or anything in between, whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual, queer, whether you're trans or not trans, whether you're lesbian, I do not care, and you should be proud of that, because these things are what make you you. And even though now it may seem like imperfections, maybe, like, trust me, I've had my own journey with being queer. Like, shit gets very tough. Shit gets so bad, especially if you do not have someone to talk to about, which I am here. Please do. If you ever struggle with anything, please comment down below. I truly want to talk to my followers. I want to just build this small little community on my little corner of the internet where we can all just share our experiences and help each other. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to make my community to be. And you're all welcome here. And don't give a shit about what anyone says. That is such a hard thing to do. It's so much more easier said than done. Like, don't give a shit. Just don't care. Like, that is so hard to do. But the more you do it, the more it's gonna feel natural to you. And the more those thoughts are just gonna automatically come into your head. You won't have to, like, think of these thoughts, because they will just automatically come into your head. And you will feel so much more confident. I cannot stress this enough. Just, if you want to post on the internet, post on the internet. Don't care about the fucking comments. Like, who gives a fucking shit? No one. Just do what you want to do. Please just be yourself. Don't give in to, if those trends are not you, don't give in to the trends. If you are part of a trend that suddenly stops, but you feel good in that trend, it's not a trend, it's a part of you. If you feel good doing it, if you feel good wearing something, if you feel good doing your makeup a certain way, don't stop just because it's so 2020. Fucking who gives a fuck? If it's you, it's you. Please just be your own person. You will be the happiest that you can be. Trust me. And especially in these times, it can be so disheartening to just see people take something too much to heart. Because I know I do it. I take to heart a lot of things that don't even really have anything to do with me. For example, the fact that Trump is president. I don't even live in America. Like, I shouldn't care, but I care. I do care. I give too much shit, and I think that we as a collective, we should just start giving less shit in 2025. That's like what we should do. This year we should just really focus on ourselves, because once you realize that genuinely no one cares, it's such a freeing moment. I know that's so cliche and cheesy to say, but it really is. It really is so freeing. And I just wish this upon everyone that watches this video. And I cannot even express how much I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. Again, if you want to talk to someone, if you're having a hard time, just comment down below. I'm here. I'm trying to be here for a lot of people, and I want to just build this community on here that can help each other. Thank you so much for being a part of it, and I hope we can together grow this community much further, and that we can have this little safe space on the internet. Thank you so much for watching this video. You have no idea how much I appreciate every single one of you. So if you did like this video, please do like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. You have no idea how. You can follow me on TikTok or at Instagram, both at Sweetinka. And I will see you at the next one. I love you so much. Okay. Bye.